Hi guys, so we were just walking down these steps. Like, they have steps that are made of ice, and they have like a little like cloth over the top to make sure you don't slip. And Callum was holding onto the railing, which is completely made out of ice, and he just went to me, Katie, it's weird, if you feel it, it doesn't actually feel that cold. I was like, that's because you are so cold that it probably feels warm to you by now. So they have these like slides here. There's two types of ones. There's one that's like a normal slide that you go down, and then there's like one that you go in like a massive ring. By the looks of it, it looks cold. Can you see there's a theme? I feel like there's going to be a definite theme for these videos, but it does look super cold, so I think I might give it a miss. There's also a massive queue. If you want to, you can go in. There's little areas around the park area that you can go in, and it's a bit warmer. You can get like a hot drink, you can have instant noodles, and like here they seem to have a gift shop as well, and like a little thing playing behind me of like older festivals that they've had. It looks pretty cool. There's also like places where you can buy battery packs if you do need a battery, and that's just, when we walked in they had a super long queue for it. The queue seems to have died down a bit now, so I'll quickly show you it before anyone else gets there. So here in China, these are really popular. They are like exchangeable battery packs, so you pay a certain amount of money and you get one, and then you can like put one back in and swap them over. They're really popular here, and I can imagine why they're popular today. So the Harbin Ice Festival tends to open at the beginning of January. I think this year opened on the 5th of January, but you can come like in December. One of the interns at my school came in December and saw some of the stuff being built, but it's obviously not completely done. But the first weekend they have like this ice sculpture competition, and different teams from around the world will like bring an ice sculpture that they've made, or that I'm guessing they'll make it here, and you can now see them, that they leave them on display for the whole of the like festival, and they look pretty impressive. So this one is Team Poland, and look how amazing it is. It looks so detailed, and like they've like carved the ice so it's textured. It just looks incredible. So guys, behind me they have like a full-on church. So you have like pews, you have like an altar at the front, and these are some pews here, you have the altar at the front, and then like they've done like a stained glass window effect. It looks amazing. I do not understand like how these things are made. I probably would never be able to like, I mean, I struggle with ice cubes, I must say. also have like a little maze here. Luckily it's quite like a short maze, because I feel like if you got lost in this maze when it's this cold, I would not be very happy. Wanting some dinner and you don't want to have some Chinese food, they also have a Pizza Hut and a KFC. One thing to add actually is that KFC is really popular here in China. We were surprised when we moved here because KFC is much more popular than like McDonald's or any of the other chains. So they have a massive KFC here, and Pizza Hut is also really popular too, but don't expect the types of food that you would get. Obviously you get pizza, it's not quite the same as it is in the West, and they have some really unusual sides like battered shrimp and mushroom soup. I don't know, we don't get those in England. I don't know about anywhere else in the world. If you do get them in your Pizza Hut, let me know in the comments below, because I'm interested to know where else you can get mushroom soup from in Pizza Hut. Anyway, it's pretty cold, and they have these really cool, like, oh, I might see if we can have a go. Callum, should we do this? So we have stumbled across some more ice sculptures, and we were just saying that it's a shame because there's some of them that have like started to melt already. Clearly it's apparently not cold enough. I do know that like normally at this time of the year it's a lot colder, it's like minus 20, minus 25, but it's currently minus 13, so during the day it gets to minus 5, so I'm guessing that's why some of the sculptures are melting a little bit, but it's currently minus 13 and I can feel it. But it's just a shame because there's some really nice sculptures, and some of them look like they have like, because they've melted, they've been ruined a little bit, but I guess it's just because that's what happens when it gets warmer. So there's even like a little ice bath that you can go to with some cushions. I'm not entirely sure what they actually have to drink though, but it's like a nice little bar. Right, so it's like hit minus 13 degrees. We have seen the Snow and Ice Festival now, so we're going to head out and book a Didi to get home to the hotel and warm up. Seriously, I'm cold. Guys, I don't know if you can tell in this camera, but you can tell I'm cold because my hair has got bristly and there's like ice in it. Ice has frozen into my hair. I'm going to have a very warm shower when I get home. Right, so we're in a Didi now on the way back to the hotel. We were actually able to get a Didi to pick us up straight from the like entrance of the place, which was great. It's pretty dark, sorry, I'm lighting up my face with my phone. But yeah, it was a really good evening. I really enjoyed it, I must say. Like, I think I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. And it is cold, and I am very cold now, but I'm now in a warm taxi, so it doesn't matter. And I am we're gonna head back to the hotel and just relax and warm up, and I think we're just gonna order food in and just chill out and see what we're gonna do tomorrow and stuff like that. As the blogger that we are, we actually have a blog called Creative Travel Guide, so if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out now. But I actually do need to finish off a blog post as well this evening, so I'm gonna do that this evening and just warm up and relax, so it should be good. So yeah, I really enjoyed the Ice and Snow Festival. It was incredible, and I must say, like, it was cold. Of course it was cold. I feel like I've just moaned that it was cold, but the coldness wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I probably wouldn't have been able to survive if I just had my leggings like I originally planned, so I'm very, very grateful to my dearest husband for lending me some of his thick pair of trousers. But it was very, very nice, and like it wasn't too cold, and it was like cold enough but you could still enjoy it, which was good. I don't know, like last year it was meant to be like -25, like one of my colleagues went last year and it was -25, -30. Don't know how much I'd have enjoyed it then, but it was good. I enjoyed it now, so good evening. I've had a really good time.